biggest myth that I believe in my heart is that glow up is only for females, all right? Let's normalize men being able to take care of themselves too, all right? So go ahead, before we go any further, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, that smash button, whatever you want to call it, and join me on this journey because I'm going to show you 7 crucial steps for you to help you to get your glow up right now as a man in this point of time right now. Yo, if you struggle with your glow up, then listen, glow up isn't just for females. Listen, fellas, I don't care how manly you are. Listen, we all have our chance to glow up too, man. Don't let them females just, oh, we got the glow up, da da da. Listen, bro, don't feel bad if you take care of your nails. Don't feel bad if you got a little glow up going on. Listen, the biggest myth that I believe in my heart is that glow up is only for females, all right? Let's normalize men being able to take care of themselves too, all right? So go ahead, before we go any further, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, that smash button, whatever you want to call it, and join me on this journey because I'm going to show you 7 crucial steps for you to help you to get your glow up right now as a man in this point of time right now. Number 1, you want to write down your goals. When was the last time you tried to go somewhere, right, without having a direction? It's the same thing. Imagine going to a foreign place, right, another city that you never traveled to without having any type of direction. So you want to write your goals down, be very clear and specific, and make sure they're realistic. Number 2, you definitely want to do this, and this is something that I struggled with for a hot minute. You want to change your toxic habits. There's so many habits that you have right now that you don't even know that you're not even aware that is a habit that's toxic. Like, for example, the first moment you wake up, you check your phone. You know what that does? That creates and builds anxiety. That creates and builds stress because you're looking at the Instagram, you're looking at the TikToks, you're looking at all these things, wondering, man, I want my body like this, or I want money like that. I want to be able to do this, do that. And you're comparing yourself. Listen, stop that immediately. That's toxic behavior. If your first thing you wake up is, you're starting to shop. Maybe you're not addicted to social media thing. Maybe your first thing you're doing is shopping online. Maybe you're checking your texts, your email. So instead of doing that, I would highly suggest you do this. First thing you do when you wake up, and this is what I do. You don't have to do exactly what I do, but this is what I do, right? I wake up, I say, that's so much fun. Wake up, thank you, Spirit, for all you've done, for what you're about to do in my life. Listen, guys, it works. And I just feel this peace. Number 2, what I do is I drink water. And you could look back at my other videos. I said basically what I did before. Like I basically showed you my routine before. But if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking and commenting. I really appreciate you guys building this community with me. This is a journey that we're doing together because life is better together. But listen, like I said, first thing I do, I wake up, I give thanks. Second thing I do, drink a glass of water, right? Well, I have this big jug, this big gallon of jug of water. And the benefits from that, drinking that water, right? Instead of just looking at your phone at first, when you first wake up, because I know a lot of you do that. I know, don't lie, I know a lot of you guys do that. And the benefits of drinking water immediately when you first wake up, it decreases your stress level, it helps you with weight loss, it also strengthens your immune system, it boosts your metabolism, and it increases your energy level. I mean, there's so many benefits. There's probably more benefits of what happens when you drink water when you first wake up. Another thing you could do too, instead of just laying around, again, scrolling on the gram or just pretty much just procrastinating, you said you're gonna start the business, you said you're gonna do this, you said you're gonna, stop being a gunner and be a doer, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe exercise, be active for like 30 minutes a day, maybe read a book, practice on multitasking, learn a new skill. You gotta eliminate these toxic behaviors, like, period. Another thing you want to do is too, this is another toxic behavior, and a lot of people are going to disagree with this, but going to bed early. What are you, 65 years old? Like, whatever age you are, I don't want you to be offensive, but some people will say that. They'll be so, offensive, like, oh, what are you, old guy? No, it's not that I'm old, it's just, I know, in order for me to recover properly, I need the proper sleep. If you don't want the Grinch, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have proper sleep. And I've done that for a while, for a whole year or two, where I would go to bed late, wake up early. And I've realized something. I wasn't at my best performance, you know, and I definitely wasn't at the right physical appearance that I wanted, or even mental. Like, there's a lot of toxic behaviors that you do that you don't even realize. That one of them is not having a proper amount of hours of sleep. Number 3, and I mentioned this earlier, man. Listen, females aren't the only ones that can glow up, guys. Listen, you can glow up too, right? And I'm married. You know, my wife, you know, I definitely make sure, you know, she has her time, and I ask her, hey, you want to get your nails done? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I let her have that time, and I hold down the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, but fellas, we gotta have our moments too, where we take care of ourselves. Right now, I need to trim my beard. I already know, but I'm doing this intentionally. But for the most part, I keep up with my my beard. I keep up with my nails. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make sure I take care of my nails. Did you know this? And this is for the single guys. Like, if you're single, because I was there too before. I'm married now. Did you know that some females actually look at your nails, and if your nails are dirty, they don't want to mess with you? Like, I'm just being real with you. So make sure you take care of your nails, clean your nails, brush your teeth. You know, the moment you wake up out of bed, do your bed, right? Like, make sure you make your bed. Why? Because you feel like you're accomplished by, that's your first task that you accomplish for the day. You know, get up out of bed, make your bed, and do the other routines. Now, there are some other things like shea butter and, you know, lotions and all these potions, stuff like that you can, listen, I'm not a big fan of it, but hey, if you need some recommendations, I will definitely suggest you to some people that I know that I might help, because I believe in supporting small businesses, right, and entrepreneurs. So if you want some resources, I can definitely recommend you to some, and I might even leave them down below in the link, a link down below where you can get these resources, like, you know what I'm saying, like different body scrub and your loofah, something that really take care of your skin, to make sure you don't have oily skin, you know, or acne or whatever. Number 4, you want to learn a new skill, right? And I said that I might have mentioned that earlier. You want to learn a new skill. When you learn a new skill, what it does, it helps you sharpen your mind. Like today, as I'm recording this, I dedicated a new skill set, which is called the muscle up. And I know it sounds weird how I'm saying it, because you're like, wait a minute, what? Fit with Finn, you don't know how to do a muscle up? Yes, that's right. I don't know how to do a muscle up. So I've dedicated 30 days. I'm challenging myself 30 days. I'm giving myself a time limit, 30 days, committed to 30 days to learning how to do a muscle up. So I'm also going to be learning and touching up on my Spanish with my kids as well. So every Saturday I'm going to be learning Spanish words, and also different languages as well. So you just want to learn something new to keep your mind refreshed. Again, that is something so refreshing. It just does something to you. Number 5, you want to be as active as possible, guys. Listen, I can't stress it enough. Listen, number 5, you want to be as active as possible. I can't stress it enough. Listen, I am fit with Finn, so it's easy for me to say because I'm always active, but I encourage you, if you're not as active as I am, you don't have to do like a 10-mile run a day. A lot of people, the reason why you don't even start is because you feel so overwhelmed. You got work, and you have the kids, and you have all these things that you have to do. You got to commit to this. You got your own business, whatever. You got so much going on that you don't even have time for yourself. And I believe, no offense, I feel like it's not only sad, but it's not healthy. And I mean it with all love. So be active. Even if you have to just go for a walk for 30 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, be active. Do something. If you're sitting down all the time, bro, that's going to do something to you for your mental health, right? So you want to be active as possible. Number 6, eating. Man, listen, that nutrition is my favorite subject. What I do, I try to keep it simple, because a lot of people try to overcomplicate it when it comes to weight loss. And I'm not talking about weight loss. I'm not trying to preach to you about weight loss. What I'm saying is, you can eat whatever you want to eat, but just understand something. If you have portion control, like if you have a hard time having portion control, meaning like you overeat, right? Then don't buy those type of foods so you can avoid overeating. Eat something that you feel like is realistic that you're gonna continue to eat, right? Another thing you can do is you can have a glass of water for 30 minutes before your meal so you can digest the food. You wanna make sure you have something that's digestible. You know what I'm saying? Like apples, has fiber. Like you wanna pay attention to what you're consuming. Like me personally, I'll tell you what, I do 2 shakes a day for the most part. Sometimes I do only 1. You know, it's a Herbalife shake. You know, it's a protein shake with all my minerals, 22 vitamins and minerals. Everything my body needs, zinc, biotin, everything that my body needs. And another rule of thumb too, if you're not sure how much protein, because here's the thing, I focus on high protein, low carbs, depending on the day. Like if I know I'm doing chest day the next day, then I might load up on some carbs, or the same day. But if you're doing ab day, you know what I'm saying, you want to increase the protein, I would say about 1 gram of protein per pound. So if you weigh about like 190 pounds and you want to do at least 190 grams of protein. Now, you don't have to do that much, but I encourage you to do as much protein as possible. And number 7, take a break, man. Listen, we all need breaks. We all sometimes feel like we're running on fumes, because most of us, let's be honest, if you have a career and you're working constantly, you have kids, whatever the case may be, and I'm pretty sure most of you that are watching this right now have an active career or active lifestyle, right? But sometimes you feel overwhelmed. So you need those moments where you need to take a break, go on a vacation, spend some time with your family. Do something that's gonna give you a moment to breathe. That's all, okay? That's all you really need is a moment to breathe. All right, listen, again, these are 7 key things that you need for you to glow up as a dude, as a homie, as the boss. All right, listen, again, share this with someone that might need this, and do this with someone. Do this with a friend. Don't do this alone. Do this with someone. Like, have someone that's gonna hold you accountable. All right. God bless you guys. Take care.